Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a double detour. Well, that's a long drive. Double IPA from Evergreen Brewing Company from Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. This is coming in at 8% alcohol by volume, and I've had the Detour IPA, but I'm not sure if it's on the channel yet or not, or if it, if it got posted or not. But I remember having it and enjoying it. So there you go. When I saw this one, I figured I'd pick it up. Because even if I figured it, I can't really remember if I posted the Detour, and I didn't have my phone at the time. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just do another review and just throw it up anyway. But this is the double Detour. This is how fast I grab beers. I don't even know the fucking label. I just grab them. So this is the Imperial version, obviously, of their regular Detour IPA. Again, from Evergreen Brewing Company. Tell you what, it reminds me of taking a detour. I hurt my hand, and now it's all peeling off and being nasty. I was in Ohio, near Defiance, Ohio, and there's a detour, and they're just big. All the roads are just huge, big rectangles, and you're like, and it goes forever, and it's all flat there in Ohio. It's insane in that part of Ohio, anyway. And like, it's just, you take this 6-minute detour down this just one road, and then it goes this way, and then you see this little sign away at the thing, and it's just like a little dot, and you're just driving and driving and driving, and you're on this thing for like a half an hour, and then you always see this next road sign. It's like insane. It was an insane detour. It took freaking forever, but I made it to Defiance, Ohio, for the Dog Man Festival that I had there. I met Linda Godfrey. It was really awesome. Anyway, let's crack it open. See what we have here for the imperialized version of the Detour. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the psychedelic label, all the different colors. Okay, up to light, a little bit of a slightly orange hue to this one. Slightly off-white head. Alcohol leg sticking from that 8% alcohol by volume. Haze for days. Okay, can't really see through it, so that's good. Let's get an aroma on it. Cheers. That doesn't smell nice. I don't know. It doesn't smell nice at all. Wow. Everything went to shit at the same time. That doesn't smell good at all. And my vinyl started skipping. That's funny. Well, this is pretty beat up vinyl anyway, so the vinyl player anyway. Well, the vinyl's from 1984. But dang, that doesn't smell good. Dude, Evergreen's been nailing it lately, but this does not smell good. No, it doesn't smell good at all. It smells fishy. I don't know how to. I know that it's just a scent memory thing, but it doesn't smell good, man. Maybe pineapple-y? Maybe that kind of weird pineapple that you kind of get mixed with that red sauce when you get like sweet and sour shrimp, that kind of thing coming off this. Weird, I know, but it's a weird smell. I'm trying to put it in my brain and trying to figure out the hell that is happening right now. I don't know. It doesn't smell good. I'm gonna try it. Cheers. I don't know. I understand that there is some faint nuances going on in the back of the palate of mango, like a tangerine mango-y kind of thing. Just wafting through the palate, I get that, but there's a lot of other things I wasn't too thrilled about happening. It tastes like canned pineapple. I'm getting, I think it's canned pineapple kind of a flavor. Where I said that pineapple with that kind of red sauce with that sweet and sour shrimp kind of thing going on. I hate pineapple. I think I'm getting like a canned pineapple and a slight peachy tone, and those two flavors I cannot stand. I'm thinking I'm getting bombarded with both of them at the same time in this. So some people might like this quite a bit. I gotta read something because this is just, like I'm telling you, it just reminds me of, it reminds me of like canned pineapple and peaches and stuff like that, like generic peach like extract and canned pineapple and just, I don't know. Let's see. Well, they put some of the canned art, they put some of the label art over one of the, they put one of the thingies over the reading thing, the text. It's kind of funny. It says an imperial version of our Blue Detour IPA, intensely dried hop to produce incredible aromas. They're incredible, all right. Of grapefruit and orange, because it's being blocked, with a pungent and smooth taste. It's pungent, all right. If this smelled like grapefruit and oranges, I'd be a happy camper because oranges is like the best. It smells like, it's really smelling a lot like canned pineapple and musty peaches, if you know what I mean. That kind of musty peach smell with canned pineapple and something else that I just can't quite grasp. Maybe it's a twinge of grapefruit, I don't know. It's just different. I don't like the smell. The taste is more just straight up like canned pineapple. I can see where they're getting a little bit of a hint of an orange in there. Maybe a twinge of a grapefruit, but it's very under that kind of canned pineapple thing going on. It's just a different beer, and I think for some people they'd really like it, but I'm not a big fan of this particular beer, okay? Body's nice, medium body, oiliness is good, perfect carbonation, low bitterness. If you really like canned like if you get that kind of throbbing in the pants when it comes to canned pineapple, maybe this would be up your alley. The nose is really funny. It's a funny nose. It's something I can't. I mean, like, because canned pineapple, bam, taste it, bam, canned pineapple. But when you're smelling it, you're not getting canned pineapple. You're getting something mixed with something that shouldn't be mixed with something, if you know what I mean. But again, it just might be personal preference. Some people would probably really like this. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm probably not going to drink it. It's not the worst beer in the world. A little bit of torrefied wheat. It did have a caramel in there too as well, which probably is indicative of the color a little bit. But let's say if I was on the fifth beer, I probably would just drink this and say screw it. But since I'm technically on this is like the first beer because I only had a half a beer. I'm just more susceptible to all these flavors, and I'm just not really digging it very much. So that being said, by the way, fucking cold. We had some frozen pipes today. It was a cold day. I'm not going to trash all over it because honestly it's not that bad. I just have to get used to it. And as I said, these flavors aren't my type of flavors, but they are flavors other people would like, if you know what I mean. I think it's just that combination of that little bit of like extra caramel with everything else too. It's just kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 6.5. I'm going to give it a 6.5 because it says right here, grapefruit and orange. And I'm not really pulling out grapefruit and orange. It's more like I said, peach, canned pineapple, kind of a thing going on in there. So I'm not going to give it the solid 7.5. I'm going to give it a 6.5, which is still way above the the okay, don't really care 5 out of 10. So it's definitely not in the bad category. Still in the good category, just not for everybody maybe. So there you go. The Double Detour IPA. Again, if you like pineapple and stuff like that, I could be talking out of my ass, but there's something going on, and I'm not really too keen with it. You know what I mean? But give it a go and let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you have this, please let me know. Blah 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 blah. And this one, Paul from PABrewNews, we're gonna give this one a 6.5. And I'll talk to you on the next beer review. Cheers.